Hi, Miguel here. Welcome to a new episode of TechBites, where we will delve into the copyright challenges in the age of AI. I am sure you are all familiar with generative AI, whether it's text generators like ChatGPT and Bard, or image generators including Stable Diffusion, Midjourney, and DALL-E. Currently, more than 60% of companies use generative AI in its workplace, and its market size is expected to reach $44.9 billion by the end of 2023. Indeed, AI seems to be an excellent tool for humans, aiding users in completing projects efficiently and providing artists with a new and intriguing form of artistic expression. But there's a catch. Who exactly owns the AI-generated content? Well, first things first, we have to understand how generative AI works. Generative AI recognizes patterns and relationships by processing a large data pool of images and text from online sources, then creates new content based on them. However, most of this online materials may be used without the consent of original creators, raising copyright issues. In late 2022, 3 artists filed a case against multiple generative AI platforms, namely Midjourney Incorporated, DeviantArt Incorporated, and Stability AI Limited, the company behind Stable Diffusion, for using their personal, licensed artwork to train AI systems without permission. What's more, these image generators are also capable of replicating the styles of particular artists. One of the plaintiffs in the case, artist Kelly McKernan, found over 50 pieces of her artwork uploaded to the AI data pool. She stated that she felt sick, as though the value of her art had been diminished, describing generative AI as 21st century collage tools that violate the rights of millions of artists. In fact, this is not an isolated incident. An increasing number of artists, singers, media companies, and publishers have filed lawsuits against AI companies. Even famous stock image provider Getty Images has filed a case against Stability AI Limited earlier this year, testifying that 12 million of the company's images have been illegally copied and processed by Stable Diffusion. Now you might be wondering, is it still ethical for us to use generative AI tools? And how can copyright concerns be mitigated? Well, experts have suggested several ways in which AI developers can tackle copyright challenges. This includes changing the sources of their training data pool into non-copyrighted or original material, increasing the transparency regarding the provenance of the AI-generated content, as well as embedding the copyright of the original artists and contributors in the new creation and compensating them accordingly. Let's take a look at a few examples of big techs that have already reacted to copyright concerns and implemented protective measures for their users. For example, Microsoft pledges legal protection for all customers who are sued for AI-generated copyright breaches. Microsoft's Copilot AI tool is a feature available in Word, PowerPoint, and its coding tools, with guardrails and content filters to avoid any infringement of third-party content. As long as customers use these guardrails, Microsoft is willing to pay the amount of any adverse judgment or settlements that result from the lawsuit. Similarly, Adobe has also offered copyright indemnification for Firefly AI-based image app users, as long as the customers use the product within their terms and conditions. To avoid copyright issues faced by other generative AIs, Adobe used its own stock images, public domain content, and other openly licensed or non-copyright material to train the Firefly AI. Taking it a step further, every image generated by the app will automatically include a content credentials tag that works in a similar way as nutrition labels, providing consumers with information regarding the origin of the image, listing its name, date created, and tools used in the process. The initiatives taken by AI tool providers not only demonstrate their awareness of the challenges, but also signify a step forward in creating a safer and more supportive environment for AI-driven art. On the other hand, creators could also take initiatives to ensure the safety of their copyrighted works, such as adding digital watermarks and signatures, monitoring data lakes, and keeping an eye on the internet and social media for works that might be derived from their own. Recently, the University of Chicago developed a new software called Glaze, which aims to prevent generative AI from imitating an artist's individual style. Glaze tricks AI learning models by cloaking and altering distinct features of the image, making it appear vastly different to the AI, yet almost identical to the human eye. Glaze has already achieved over 890,000 downloads, indicating its popularity among artists eager to protect their work from AI imitation. While it is widely accepted that original works by artists should be copyrighted and protected against exploitation by AI companies, the issue of AI artists obtaining ownership of AI-generated artwork remains in contentious debate. What implications might this debate have on the future of AI-generated art? Last year, an AI artwork named Theatre d'Opera, Spatial by Matthew Allen won first prize at the Colorado State Fair, despite using at least 624 text prompts and input revisions, along with Adobe Photoshop and Gigapixel AI to manipulate the raw image generated by Midjourney. The US Copyright Office ruled that Allen's artwork cannot be copyrighted, as copyright protections are currently not extended to artificial intelligence. Many expressed concerns that this case could discourage people from creating AI art, as Allen claims, stifling innovation and creativity, the very thing the Copyright Office claims to protect. There's no denying that generative AI will keep evolving and make various tasks more accessible to the public. However, it's only natural for artists and content creators to be concerned about its impact, despite the exciting possibilities it brings. Looking ahead, there are two key things AI developers should prioritize. First, they should respect creators' copyrights and provide options for creators to exclude their work from AI training. Second, they must ensure that their users don't run into copyright-related issues. It will be intriguing to observe how the tech industry and creative sectors adapt to the challenges posed by AI and copyright matters. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next episode of TechBites.